Question number 2, the function f and g are defined, fx is available and g of x is available. State the range of function f actually. So the first part is very easy. If you can recognize how many steps to finding the range of original function, those people who learned P3 from my side, who knows, okay, there are 4-step process to figure out the range of f function. Our f function is actually 3 plus 4 e raised to power 2x. Yes, bacha log. Everyone knows from P1 and P2 what type of graph is exponential graph actually. Exponential graph is look like that type of graph is exponential graph. This is the graph of y equal to e raised to power x actually. The horizontal asymptote of exponential function is between x-axis, as you can see. Asymptote is a line which can never touch to the graph. A graph is actually keep going, moving, keep moving, but it will never touch to the x-axis. So actually horizontal axis is asymptote. No problem. Perfect. So beta, remember, if you will multiply with 4, graph still remains same, but it can stretch a little bit. Still it will remain same with, like you can say, the horizontal asymptote will remain same. Uh-huh. So when you will multiply any number with exponential function, horizontal asymptote will remain same actually. Remember. Same. This means what type of graph for e raised to power 2x? The graph will be look like this, as you can see. That is a graph of 4 e raised to power 2x actually. But I want to make a graph of 4 e raised to power 2x plus 3 actually. So what will happen beta if you will add plus 3 into this function? Everyone can understand you are going to add 3 outside this function. So graph is going to move 3 units up. Alright, so it is going to move 3 units up actually. So now what will be the new asymptote? Can you recognize? So the new asymptote will be, now the graph will shift in upward direction 3 units up. So which line that can never touch to the graph? And that would be a new horizontal asymptote, which is y equal to which line? Because it is moving from 0 to 3 units up. So beta, now that line which is y equal to 3 will never touch to the graph of 4 e raised to power 2x plus 3. Perfect. As you can see again, look at the screen. You should know beta the graph of exponential is look like this, as you can see. That is a graph of exponential function when a is greater than 1. The asymptote of exponential graph is actually horizontal axis, as you can see, which is y equal to 0. If you will multiply with any number of exponential function, two exponential function, the horizontal asymptote still will remain same. Which means, as we know, that the graph of exponential function will be like this, which has horizontal asymptote is x-axis. So when it is going to move 3 units up, when you are going to add 3 units outside the function, so obviously everyone knows by using transformation your graph is going to move 3 units up actually. So If you are here, actually, if you are going to move 3 units up, so the new horizontal asymptote will be beta, obviously 3. At 0, if you will move 1, 2, 3, so that value will be 3 actually. Simple. Be careful how to make a graph of exponential function. Examiner can also ask those type of graphs in exam style questions, so be careful. So now everyone can see what can I do. Let's check the domain. The domain is all real values. I have to shade complete graph. Everyone can see. So that is the region where we need to find the range actually. So the range will become minimum is it will never touch to the tree actually. And it is going to move in upward direction. So obviously minimum is 3, but maximum we don't know. It is going to move in upward direction with positive side. Check it again. So you should know the graph of exponential. By using transformation, you can make easily the graph of 4e raised to power 2x plus 3. Let's move forward. Now everyone knows that when the examiner will ask to find the G inverse, so how many things I have to find? First, I need to find G inverse. Second, I need to find domain of G inverse, which will become the range of original function. Which means you need to find range of original function and G inverse. So let's figure out the G inverse. Very easy. How to find G inverse? Substitute y in place of g of x, then make x subject. Actually, I want to take square on both sides. Cancel out y square equal to x plus 5 and x equal to y square minus 5. F inverse of y equal to y square minus 5. And now you can see it's not f inverse, sorry. This function is g actually. So you can put g inverse. So g inverse of x equal to x square minus 5. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Check it. So you should remember the ideas from topic, then we can do every question easily. Now I wanted to find range of g of x. Yes, bete. Do you know what type of graph is for square root function actually? The graph of square root function is, please look at the screen. But this is the graph of square root function. As you know that I want to find range of g function. So obviously I have to follow 4 steps. First I need to make graph. So if I will add plus 5 inside the square root, so everyone can understand this is a transformation. I'm going to move 5 units to the left actually. So your graph is going to shift, and how many units to the left? 5 units to the left. So the new graph will be this one. Put corner point. That's not a domain, that is your domain. Put corner point -5. -5 plus 5, answer will become 0. So this point is minus 5 comma 0. I want to find the range for x greater than minus 5. Greater than minus 5. So you have to shade this graph completely. So I need to find the range for this region. So range will become minimum is 0. Minimum will be 0. Should I need to put equal sign or not? No, because you know that y value is 0. At x equal to minus 5, x equal to minus 5 is not included in the domain. So no need to put equal sign over here. So the range of G will become the domain of G inverse, which is how much? Domain beta always represented by x, which is greater than 0. You can check beta this working. So G of f of ln square root 7 actually. Everyone know what I need to do firstly. First you can figure out f of ln of square root 7 which will become 3 plus 4 e raised to power 2 times ln of square root 7. Alright, so 2. Now what can I do further? Yes. You can apply a property. 7 can be written as 1 by 2. Shift this to the power of 7 raised to power 1 by 2. For e raised to power times 2. So it can be cancelled out. 3 plus 4 e raised to power ln of 7. Please remember this property actually, as we know that exponential and logarithmic functions are inverse of each other. Exponential and logarithmic functions or natural log functions are inverse of each other. If they are inverse of each other, so they can be cancelled out. So the answer will be 7. Beta inverse function can be cancelled out with each other, you should know. So that is our 7. Okay. So 7 fours are 28. This is 31H. Again, you can check. The new thing is only exponential and logarithmic functions are inverse of each other. They can be cancelled out. Be careful. That is a property you can memorize. So what I want to find, sir, I want to find composite function. This is what we want to find. Everyone know what is the meaning of that. He is talking about composite function. ln of square root 7. So g of f of ln of square root 7 is 31. You have to put the value of f of ln of square root 7 over here. So g of 331 will become, just you have to put x value 31 in place of x in function g. So 31 plus 5, answer will become square root 36. So g of 31 will be 6h. Perfect? Perfect. No issue. Find the value of a for which f of g o, okay, f of g of a square minus 5 equal to g of 59, giving the answer in the form of ln p. So our answer should be in the form of ln p, where p is irrational constant. Everyone knows what is irrational constant. So how to do this type of question, everyone knows. I will find separately, bete. So let's figure out firstly f of g of a square minus 5. So g of a square minus 5 will become, I have to put a square minus 5 in place of x. So they can be cancelled out, square root. A square can be cancelled. So the answer is a. So it means f of, the answer of this one is a. Just put inside the bracket. Now I just want to find f of a. So f of a will become beta. Everyone can understand. Always do like this. That would be a short method actually. So f of a equal to 3 plus 4 times e raised to power 2a. So that is the answer of left hand side. Let's figure out the answer of g of 59. Yes, g of 59. 59 plus 5. 64. The square root of 64 is 8 actually. Just put equal to each other and find the value of a. Equal to 8 actually. Alright. Perfect. 4 e raised to power 2a equal to 8 minus 3. Just simplify further. 5. So e raised to power 2a equal to 5 over 4. I want to find a value, so I have to take ln on both sides. So 2a, beta everyone knows by using power rule, 2a can be shift in front of ln. 5 over 4. 2a ln is 1 beta. Ln 5 over 4. So a value is 1 by 2. Ln of 5 over 4. But the problem is p is irrational, not rational. Okay. This means it's not in the form of ln p exactly. And the coefficient of ln p is actually 1. Sorry, it's not 1 by 2. So this can be simplified further by using property. So this can be applied property shift 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 can be shift for both of them. So a is ln of square root 5 over 4 raised to power 1 by 2, 2. Now as you can see, this is not in pure form actually. Pure form means it's not in rational form actually. So that is actually irrational number, as you can see. The numerator is in square root number. No? Square root 5 we don't know. What is the perfect square root of 5? So that's why those numbers which has not perfect square root, these are called irrational numbers. So P value is